There's one KPI that broke modern go-to-market, and it's not revenue, it's not pipeline, it's actually meetings booked. Meetings booked became the measurement from like 2010, and it's been torching your market ever since. Here's how an old school CRO unpacked it all and shows us why it's time to build our go-to-market properly again, like the good old days. So as long as sales are measured on meetings and meetings is the measure, can we fix any of this? Does that have to go away?
I don't see how through that modeling you're going to create a better structure, because you're still going to be tied to forcing marketing to do stuff that they know is not going to work. So if we went back to what we did before, which was complete market validation through a cataloging process by building rapport with companies at their timing, at their level, at when they want to see it, what they'd want to see, that enables business development to go back to marketing and go, hey, Carolyn, these guys are going to come in market in 3 months, 6 months, and 9 months. This is what I think is going to get them across the line. Do we have any other personas just like this? Could we replicate that? Sure, we'll build that out. Cool, I go back. Business development now goes back to those people with what's going to get them to the dream state, with how it's going to get them there at the right timing for them. And now you're more efficient between those two departments. That then also enables, George, sorry, I'll just explain further. If the measure is not meetings, that also then enables business development to push straight into doing like live presentation days, which is what in Australia we call that a live quoting day. And then that segues into a communication plan handover, which enables you to see if you're commercially viable to work with that customer. And you're not going to go tits up once you get to customer success, which is what happens now because they skip that whole process. So until we move why I'm answering that in those 3 sections is until we move meetings as the measure, marketing is hamstrung to being make it pretty department or please build us this and not be very commercially viable. And business development is stuck in between knowing there would be people between 30 and 45 that know what they should be doing, but they're not allowed to do it because of how they're measured. And then at customer success, it's just like a put out of a dumpster fire because they're like, where's your handover plan? Is this serviceable for us? How often do they want to see us? And then they realize that at that point in time, they just become a reactivation department, which is the fire truck.